How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review today. Hope you guys are well, hope you guys are safe, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's review. La Liga TOTS came out tonight, and with that, some very expensive players also came out, including this man, but now he's not expensive. So, in terms of the review, I'll go for the cheaper one, and I've lost 200k on the cards. Brilliant! But we're going to review it for you guys today, so if you do enjoy this hopefully brilliant review, smash a like on it. That would be sensational and very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Make sure you click that notification bell as well to be notified of every single upload that does go on the channel. Last one's the pack opening. We're back to reviews now. The reviews are back. Well, we didn't even go away from reviews. It's just one day where we didn't have reviews because it was getting towards the back end of the week and rewards were out. So in terms of the review today, it is 92 rated. Team of the season, Martin Odegaard. Odegaard on this game, he's already got a future star. That future star, I believe, is 87 rated. So, with that, is there any room to kind of expand upon what he was already good at? Is there any maneuver for him to improve and stuff like that? Lads, he's got 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, so that's an indication of where he's going with this card. 3-star weak foot right there, but the 5-star skills, it's going to be tricky. He's going to be evasive, but does he have the strength? Judging by that 75 physical, the answer is no. So he's got 5'10" in terms of height, medium to medium work rates. That limits him. That does limit him. He's not going to, like, drop his arse to go forward. He's not going to drop his arse to go back and run as fast as he can. It's not that good, lads. It's not that good when you look at medium to medium work rates on this game. It just doesn't work for kind of a calm position. Whereas, today what I'm going to do is play him striker. But, before you get on to me, in a calm roll. So, striker in a calm roll, 4-4-2. What he's going to do is, like, sit back a little bit further and just go from there, basically, as my voice kind of breaks. I go like this. But he's left foot primarily, 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. And as you're looking at his in-game stats right now, 94 acceleration. That is key, because you need that instant burst of acceleration to pull away from players and dribble past players. He's got 89 sprint speed. In terms of shooting, he's got 81 attacking positioning. Not bad, but his medium and medium work rates restrict the movement and stuff like that upon the card anyways. You've basically got to do it manually. LB, L1, depending on which console you're on, is your friend, basically. He's got 84 finishing. I've seen that and I need to improve that. Reactions, finishing, I need to improve that. Hence, while the chem star today will be a sniper. He's got 99 shot power, 98 long shots, 89 volleys, and 83 penalties. By the way, he's finishing. It's not that consistent. It's really not that consistent. Sometimes he gets a chance, sometimes he misses. It's really not that consistent. In terms of passing, it is consistent. 97 overall, 99 vision, 99 crossing, 93 free kicks, 96 short pass, 89 long pass, and 92 curve. The dribbling is 98, with 91 agility, 91 balance, 86 reactions, 99 ball control, dribbling, and 91 composure. As for the physicality, you look at that, and you say, what physicality? He's got stamina, that is it. He's got 61 strength, 62 aggression, 70 jumping, and 71 hand accuracy. As for the traits that you're seeing on the screen right now, solid player flair, and then you think it's just safe PUAI. Lads, he's got the outside of foot shot for a 3-star weak foot. That is very, very, very important. And I'll explain that during the clips. I believe I scored an outside of foot shot as well. I've seen pressure, heavy touch, long ball is what I'm playing right now in a 4-4-2 formation, so that's what I wanted from him. Like I said, he will be playing striker, but he's not on getting behind or anything like that, so I just want him to play a kind of natural role, balance whips, mix attacks, steer forwards, but in terms of Suarez's instructions, it's going to kind of do that in game, and Odegaard will be in this kind of role. So lads, what is Odegaard like? Let's get into the review highlights. So on we go into the highlights. You guys can see the goals and assists that he did manage to get for me tonight. See Matthias on the ball, play in Odegaard. Odegaard gets the ball. Of course, always in control with Odegaard. It rarely gets away from the shot there. I went for it from outside the area because sometimes I just wasn't getting the opportunities because he doesn't get into space. And that is something that frustrates me with this card, his positioning. But when he does get the ball at his feet, he's a bit of a twinkle toes character. What I mean by that is he's light on his feet, he's bright on his feet, and he can do what he wants in that. That should have been a bloody penalty as well. He can do what he wants in certain occasions where you can just like glide past players, be this evasive character where you can just kind of skip past 1, past 2, past 3, and go on a Messi-esque run. See a nice little drag back there? Outside of foot shot trait. It comes in clutch because you don't want to hit on the 3-star weak foot, and when you did hit on the 3-star weak foot, it wasn't very accurate, it wasn't very good, and it's something that you need to eradicate from your gameplay should you use a 3-star weak foot player, and especially if they have the outside of the foot shot trait. So that's exactly what I utilised there, as Matthias wins the ball back into Odegaard. Suarez now looking for Odegaard on the overlap. Takes a touch, but it just kind of gets away from him, and the keeper tries to take 58 touches when we dispossess him and tap into an empty net. So what's going for this Odegaard in terms of highlights? Dribbling. The dribbling is tremendous. The dribbling is absolutely unbelievable at times, because he's got 91 agility balance, but with the chem style attack, you boost both of them. Sniper, it's incredible. He's very fast on the ball. He's very evasive, like I've already said, and he tends to keep his balance when he's gliding in and out of challenges, but should he get caught or anything like that, he's going to unfortunately lose the ball. See a nice little dribble there. That's what you can do as well. That's kind of a tip. You know, when you've got the ball at the cam roll and you want your striker to run and get into space, like I did there with Luis Suarez, what you got to do is just start dribbling around. Just go around in circles and stuff, and it creates the space and creates the time in order for your striker to create the space to get the chance and score. So that's like a little helpful tip for you right there. But his first touch is at a class. It is absolutely fantastic. This is Suarez on the ball right now. A little through ball to Martin Odegaard. Look in the middle. A nice little fake Rabona right there. Was that fake Rabona? I believe it was. And he passes it in to Matthias, and Matthias scores the goal. So again, he's quite comfortable with the skills. He's quite comfortable with the passing. He's quite comfortable with the dribbling. Shooting. He's got the shot power. Don't get me wrong, he's got the shot power. He can definitely trouble keepers on this game. He lacks in consistency. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I used a sniper to boost the finishing from 84 into the high 90s. Didn't make a difference. Sometimes he would bottle the chances, mainly on his right foot because he's got a 3-star weak foot. But sometimes his left foot as well, he would bottle the chances. We did win a penalty there, and you would have seen whilst I was taking the shot before I got awarded the penalty, it was saved by the keeper yet again. So again, it's another kind of piece of evidence into how he does miss chances. This penalty is dispatched with aplomb into the side of the net there. Lovely penalty by Martin Odegaard, who's got 83 penalties. But again, penalties on this game doesn't really matter. Like basically what the penalty stat does is, you know, when you press the ball down or you put it in a certain area and the circle gets bigger and bigger and bigger, that's what the penalty stat does. The higher that goes, the littler the circle it gets. So lads, in terms of highlights, those are that for Martin Odegaard. Let's get into the summary. So there we have it, lads. Martin Odegaard. I still can't believe I paid 700k for this card, and now he sells for like 400k. I can't get through Team of the Season, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. 400k on the Xbox and 500k on the PlayStation as of right now when we're doing this review. And by that time, I expect him to drop even more. Hence, the value for coins being a 7.2. I don't reckon he's worth it. I believe if you've got the 87, stick with the 87. He hasn't depleted in terms of ability or anything like that, but given the stage of the game, that Odegaard, the 87, is not as good as he was back then. This 92 isn't as good as he is at this stage of FIFA compared to the rest of the players like in that position. The overall rating for Martin Odegaard will be a 9. I believe I give the 87, the future star, a 9.2, but that was at that stage of the game. Games always change, it's always fluid, it's always moving, it's always changing, and that reflects that. So 9.0, he's got a lot going for him, he's got a lot going against him as well. He's not the fully acclaimed package as everyone claims to be, this amazing player in this game. I notice his qualities, I also notice his flaws. He does have flaws in his game, and 1 being his 3-star weak foot, 2 being his strength, and a third I would like to add in there as well is his movement. It's not good. It's really not that good. So 9.0 is what he just get overall. The value coins will be a 7.2 as I don't see any value in his cards. I really, really don't, especially if you've got the 87, lads. Especially if you've got the 87. 400k on the Xbox, 500k on the PlayStation. I've lost 200k. I feel a bit aggrieved, but it is what it is when it is what it is when you do reviews. In terms of enjoyment, 9.2, he's a fully enjoyable card in this game, and that's down to his skilling, it's down to his dribbling, it's down to his passing, and it's down to his shot power as well, because he does have a rattle of a shot on him, it just isn't always consistent. And 94 acceleration, fantastic right there, and his pace in general was very, very good too. In terms of the FUT champ status, he'd be a starter, but he'd mainly be a sub. And that's what I was utilising as. Played 3 games for me, scoring 3 times, and assisting twice. 8.6, 8.7, and 9.5 is what he got in those 3 games. Yeah, in terms of links, lads, you're looking at, is it Haaland's? Yeah, you're looking at Haaland's. You're looking at other players within the nation and stuff. But mainly what you're going to look for Odegaard's is... La Liga. You're just going to have to stick him with La Liga and stuff like that. Otherwise, you can hybridize him off with like an Erling Haaland or something like that. But I probably... Will Haaland get a TOTS? I believe Haaland will get a TOTS. You're probably going to have to wait for that. In terms of pros, you got the passing, you got the shot power, you got the dribbling, you got the ball control, you got the stamina, you got the 5-star skills, and you got the acceleration as well. I'd throw acceleration in there too. Strength, 3-star weak foot, movements, I would add in there as the cons. In terms of traits, he's got solid play, he's got flair, he's got outside of foot shot, which is the main one right there. In terms of similar players that have a similar kind of layout to Odegaard's, and his comparison to those kind of players, Maradona would be the man who is better than Odegaard. I'd still say Maradona's better than this card, which is mad to say because Maradona isn't even that good at this game. Dybala, he would come in at number 3, while Odegaard does come in at number 2. As you'll always see that player either number 2 or number 1. If he's the best of the best, he's number 1. If he's the worst of the worst, he's number 3. But generally, if he's got a comparison better than him and he's got a comparison less than him, he'll be at number 2. Odegaard's under 100k. I reckon he's better than Adel Taarabt, who I reckon would be kind of comparable, let's say that. Passing's getting a 9, the dribbling will be a 9 too, with the shooting being an 8, and the physicality being a 5. He's got 5-star skill moves, speaking of 5s. 3-star weak foot, medium to medium work, 5'10", and left foot primarily, with the key pro being passing, the key con being the 3-star weak foot, the best game style, probably sniper, man. You've got to boost the finishing, and the by effects of that is like reactions, balance, agility and stuff, and it just helps out. But you do need to boost that finishing, and should you want to boost the strength, it is literally and utterly pointless. But with the rating per position with sniper, you just go to a 96, right wing, right mids, and vice versa, left mid and right wing, left wing, whatever you want to say. 96 cam, 95 right forward, and 95 centre forward. For a 92 card, it's not bad, but this card isn't endgame. Like, he's enjoyable, but I don't see him as like in endgame squads. If you get him in red, you'd be a little bit disappointed. So I would be anyways, having used the card and utilised the card for myself. But lads, hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, once again, leave a like on it. Leave a like on it, drop a comment who you want to see from La Liga Team of the Season. I'll look to do that as soon as possible. But lads, hope you have enjoyed the day. Hope you joined me today and watching this review and creating this review and editing this review. You haven't joined me on editing, creating and getting the gameplay and stuff like that. But I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, once again, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. And as always, I will catch you all next time.